Hi, I want to give a shout out to all the dads out there and say, well done for being a dad. Before I begin, I wanted to share something with you. I want to say that dads are not perfect. Many fathers are amazing, but some are not. There was once a dad who loved his children. Whenever he was happy, he showered his children with love and buy them things. He gave them a roof over their heads. But he struggled to love them. Why? Because he was young, short-tempered, and lacking wisdom. Whenever he was angry, he would beat them up, including his own wife. He was also bad with his communication skills. So one day, after his wife left him because of their abusive relationship, his children left him too to stay with their mom. Before they left and was living with him, he was never around. He was always at work. And many years later, his youngest son visited him just to say hi. But the boy's father never gave him a hug nor say, "I love you, son." But his son never gave up. For many years, this boy kept visiting his father at his home. He traveled for miles each time just to see his father and hoping to find true love from a dad. But it never happened. Instead, his dad gave him advice on how to live his life. And many years later, when his dad was old and dying in a hospital bed, his son, who loved his dad so much, went to see him. They had great conversations about life and soccer, amongst other things. And it lasted for hours. Laughter and tears spread all across the room. And the relationship was real. The boy went home that day happy and knowing that his dad actually loved him. That special moment, and when that boy was sitting on the side of the hospital bed, he even remembered his dad grabbing his right arm, looking into his eyes and saying, "Son, you are a strong man." He even said, "I love you." And that was the day that finally that boy had his first kiss and hug from his father. Those were the last words that boy heard from his father. And that boy was me. Friends, I'm not trying to make you hate your dads. In fact, I forgave my dad, and that changed my life for good. You see, dads must be seen for the good in them, not the bad, because many of them work hard to support their families. Long and stressful days, and sometimes they just want to keep it to themselves. Dads who, even though there is pain in their bodies, keep going to feed their families. Riding and driving for hours and sometimes not getting enough sleep. Well, I'm talking about the dads who show real love but without affection. Just like my dad. And before I go, I just wanted to share 3 things with you. Firstly, dads do need love from you, even though they don't know how to show it. Secondly, cherish, respect, love, and listen to your dad no matter how or what you feel in the moment. And lastly, and please remember this, that not all dads are bad. They are just not perfect.